Beautiful mom of three wants a fine, tall black man that makes 200K a year. Is she delusional? Let's listen and find out.
Do you have any kids? If so, how many?
Okay,
Wait 7 seconds.
this is the tricky part. I have kids. I have three. I have twins, and I just got a baby.
She has twins and she just got a baby. What you mean, had or got a baby? What you mean by that?
All
They are
three.
biologically yours.
So my twins I have from a previous relationship, but I'm single mom now.
Okay,
So I raised my boys alone.
okay.
And
What about the baby?
age was coming up. And for a few years, I was thinking about having another child. Never met the person I felt like I wanted to have that kid with.
Okay.
So I just took matters into my own hands and I decided to get inseminated. I got a baby. I have a 1 year old.
Wow. She made the decision to basically bring a child into this world, a child that will not have a father unless she finds a man who is willing to step up to the plate and be the father for that child and potentially a father figure for the other children, her twins. Ladies, if you're not feeling like you're finding a suitable partner and you want to take this route, but you still feel as though you may want to find a relationship one day or be in a relationship, I want you to consider something. A man may look at you knowing this information, knowing that you brought a child in this world without the help of a man, and he might think that, you know what? She makes bad decisions. To choose to be a single parent on your own is a bad decision. It's hard.
Okay, so
No,
are you pregnant or
she's
you had the
one.
baby?
She's 1 year old now. Mm-hmm.
She's one. Okay. So and then that one is
Yes.
by a sperm donor. Okay. 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 All right. What kind of man you looking for now, baby? Wait 7 seconds.
Girl, I want me a fine American.
She keep telling her to wait 7 seconds, but she jumps right to it.
Okay. He has to be an American,
Oh,
please.
American, gotcha.
I would like Florida. My ex husband was in Florida. And so, yeah, this didn't work out. Came back to Canada to have my baby. He wasn't the one. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't want a baby from this guy. Anyway, so I'd like to go back.
Okay. Could he have kids already?
Okay. I know I have kids, but they're young, so we can't both have young kids. Like somebody's got a older kids, older kids.
Look at Kendra's face. She's like, so basically, you're saying he either needs to have older kids, meaning that he's probably more established in life or and a lot older and more mature, or no kids at all.
So you want him to accept your 3 kids and one is a 1 year old, but he couldn't have a 1 year old
Kendra,
that you would be
I
willing to
tried it.
accept.
I've dated somebody that we all had kids the same age. Wasn't working out, girl. We can't. It's just chaos. It's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, yeah. I want kids, but older kids, please.
That's does he have to look a certain
I
way?
To some degree, I get where she's coming from, right? As a single man with no kids, when it comes to dating women, I've dated women with no kids, women with kids, and women with older kids. It's easier to date the women that have older kids than it is to date the ones that have young kids. I get where she's coming from, but it's hypocritical because she has young kids herself.
You already saw that American
American,
man, right?
any shades of dark, any shades of black, from light to dark. Just want him to be fine, looking good, hardworking. Because I'm a hardworking woman, and I'm not looking for anybody like taking care of me. But I won't say no if you want to, cash app or anything like that. I'm not going to say no.
The fact that you threw out Cash App, she is looking for somebody to take care of her. Now I understand why she putting so much emphasis on American. I'm over here thinking this could be an American woman herself. Maybe she just like American men. American woman, American men. No, she's Canadian. She wants to come back to the States. That's why she's wanting an American man.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Okay, it's time to be real. Yes, he has. Yes.
What's the minimum? Wait 7 seconds.
Minimum.
When she gonna wait 7 seconds?
100. That's okay. 200. That's fine.
She don't think it's funny. She's dead serious. He got to make at least $200,000 a year to support her and the 3 kids that he did not have. That sounds like a great thing to sign up for, only for the potentiality that she could leave him, walk away, and take a good sum of his money that he's worked so hard for. I wouldn't sign up for it.
I'm laughing because you're saying 200. Like, I mean, I guess you described one of the most popular men on the planet.
Literally on the planet. One of the most popular men on the planet. Not just because he's in a small percentage of men that are high earners, but because he's a black man that's also in that ranking.
So you want to be black? Does he have to be a certain height?
I'm a tall girl, so at least 6.
Okay. So at least 6 feet.
Ooh, she just made that man 10 times more rare. Great. She shall probably never find him. Awesome. God, she might as well just go ahead and inseminate herself with another child, because for her to find that man, slim to none.
At least 200K and very fine black man. Do you want to be in a monogamous relationship?
Girl, hell yes.
Nah, you better get ready to share that man. The reason why Kendra put that emphasis on would you want to be monogamous with him is because she knows good and well that that man may not be himself. He may want to dibble and dabble with other women, and she has to be willing and accepting of that, because it's not enough of him to go around. But there's plenty of these baby mama women with single mothers. There's plenty of them to go around. They're for the taking. They're everywhere. But a successful, tall, black man, good looking, that's hard to find.
Are you sharing?
I'm not sharing.
Have you ever...
I'd be open to 150.
Okay, I have a question.
If he's really fine.
Now she gonna lower his amount down to 150. She said, I'll be open to 150,000 if he's really fine. She better be opening up a bank account and put some money into her dang on self. Wow.
A lot of men that you guys describe are in my real life. And we have these, and I asked them because I want to give y'all the information, right? Because I'm like, okay, you fit these descriptions. Y'all are wealthy. Y'all, you don't have any kids. What do you desire? And sometimes, and this just happened recently, a guy told me he would not take care of another man's kids. He would not allow another man's kids to live in a castle that he built. And he would not let another man's legacy. He's very wealthy. So I wanted to get the mindset, because I want to be able to share with y'all, because I'm not even sure if you guys, that's why I ask always women when they describe that man, have you ever dated it? Right. Do you know anybody that fits the description? Because if so, start talking to them. Have real life conversations with them, and then ask them.
Did you?
I was literally just having this exact same conversation with somebody last night. A woman will pan out so much better finding the type of man that she proclaims she wants if she lets herself be known to him. Because for her to wait around for that man to approach her, it may never happen. But if she puts herself in a position to be in the proximity of those type of dudes, she better shoot her shot. I'm going to tell y'all ladies, especially if you're older. When I say older, I mean over the age of 30. These young girls, They ain't playing no more. They shoot and they shot. When they come across that tall, fine, dark-skinned black man successful, they shoot and they shot hard. That's your competition. You don't believe me? Watch this clip.
Great. Nice to meet you. Damn. What is it? Nikki. My name Duke. Okay. Well, how you get? Who invited you though? Your friends? Oh. I ain't went out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit spinning though. 360, like. Yeah. You had a good time? My name Duke. Huh?
I've been waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
What's your number, man?
You want my number?
Yeah. So you been waiting for me?
I've been waiting.
All right, man. Damn.
I'm from Detroit. Do you know like feisty girls?
Feisty?
I'm very feisty and I'm crazy.
Fuck you. Nah. She definitely don't know me. Where the bathroom up here? Yeah, she outside. Man.
You know what my friend looks like? Walk away from me like that.
I bet. You hit me up? Oh, shit, my fault.
Oh no, what you say your name is?
Dude. There you go.
It don't matter because you probably have like 10 different bitches texting, so you didn't even know who
like
I
20.
am. Okay.
Like 20. But,
That makes it so
Yeah, now team
but
not.
your name Jazz.
It don't matter.
Nice to meet you,
Text
Jazz.
me, don't text me.
You don't give a fuck. You don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
it's not that I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Now
That don't mean
look, now you text back, I'ma text back, you text back, just a conversation type shit.
What are you doing?
After this, I'm trying to get all these motherfuckers out of my house. Got that me and my dog right
Is
here.
your house?
Oh yeah.
Trying to go to your room.
Come on,
Real
let's do
big
it.
tattoo.
Y'all saw that clip with Duke Dennis and all them girls flocking to him? He didn't have to shoot his shot. They shot theirs. Ladies, when y'all are saying y'all want these tall, successful, good-looking black men, especially the ones with no kids, that's the energy that they're receiving from females, left and right. Either be prepared to potentially share that man with another woman, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's hard to resist those temptations, especially when you got all these women throwing themselves at you. A tall, successful, wealthy black man don't have to settle down until he's ready to settle down. And even when he does, when that ring hit his finger, it's going to be more of that. We're not saying settle, but be realistic here.
I'm not even sure if you got. That's why I ask always women when they describe that man, have you ever dated it? Do you know anybody that fits the description? Because if so, start talking to them. Have real life conversations with them, and then ask them.
Did you
what
ask?
do they
Did you
want,
ask that
and
man
how does it
why
matter?
he wouldn't?
Yeah, because he does not want another man's seed to benefit off of the legacy that he created.
She already don't listen. That's already issue number one with her. She already explained to you why he doesn't want to date a single mother. And then you gonna ask her the same question that she already gave you an answer to. Pay attention.
He
What's
wants his
your
own biological
point of view on
child
that?
to.
What's she say?
If I'm a widow,
I'm not
at age 22, I mean, it's not my
But
fault.
listen, but I
you
mean,
know?
but
What?
it's not your fault. You're right, and this is not about fault. This is not about blame, but just
She said if she's a widow at age 22, then it's not her fault. I had to think about, without any context, what she meant. Passed away and left her with the two twins. You're right. That's not your fault. But it is your fault to set such high standards for what you want for yourself out of a certain man, not taking into account what that man wants for himself. If every single man that fit into this category of what these women are saying they want, all are saying, hey, I don't want to deal with no single mother, then guess what? you're not gonna get the type of man that you want because they don't want you.
It's like how you have your strong feelings about dating a person with a 1 year old. He has his strong feelings, and you guys are both right to have your strong feelings. And
Yes.
if he did create a millionaire empire, he does have the right to decide
100,
who's going to
100.
benefit
It's
from it.
just that the fact that we are stigmatized. I mean, my daughter, I decided to have her years after. I mean, my twins are 9, she's 1. I finally took the leap of faith. I did, because of my situation. But the thing is that we're stigmatized. It's,
Let me ask you a question. Pause. I don't think it's stigmatized. Would you date a man that made $50,000?
1,000. It depends where I am in my life. Today, no, but younger, yes. It depends.
Okay, so that is your preference. So one would say you are stigmatizing a 50K man because he's not good enough for you to date. And you would say, don't be offended by that. That's just not what I want to date. So you can't get offended if a guy says, I don't want to date that. Just like you have the right to look at a group that doesn't match you, he also has that same right
I
to
agree
say
with
this
you,
is not what I
Sandra.
desire.
You women be hating that. They hate when you tell them, "Oh, well, you don't fit what it is that I'm looking for." Ah, what? The audacity! I'm a great woman. Doesn't matter how great you are. It don't. It don't. You can be the greatest mother to your kids on the entire planet. Doesn't matter. Just like that man that makes 20, 30, 40, 50,000 like most average men do. Just like he's a great person too. It don't matter to you, does it? No. So why should you being a great person matter to us? We want what we want. Everyone.
So it's not. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair to say you're being
I just want
stigmatized.
man
You're just
to, as much as the 50K man, I just want man or society to at least have the openness before they shut down. Because sometimes it's like, oh, she's a
Why when you don't have the openness before shutting men down? See what I'm talking about? They don't like it. They don't like for a man to have no sort of preference. Oh no, no, no! You gotta open. Just be open to the idea of being with me with my 3 kids. But you won't be open to the idea of being with a man that earns less. You want these men to out earn you. You not even on their level.
times it's like, oh, she's a single mom. They're shutting down right away. It's like me. I mean, I said 200, but I'd be open to a 150. I can't just shut it down right away. I have to take a look at least. That's all I'm saying.
It's look at Kendra. She's like, I'm dealing with a child right now. This is childish. This is foolish. Right. You won't even know how much the man is making. Fellas, if a woman asks you how much you make, run. That is one of the biggest red flags ever. Never tell a woman how much you make. I remember when I was 19 years old, Chester Henry, my first mentor, old head, 60 years old. One of the first things he taught me was never tell a woman how much money you make. Not if it's your mom, your sister, your wife. They should never know how much money you make. Because the more they know, the more they're going to try to take. Don't do it. And if she asks, run for the hills.
Single moms are being shut down so quickly that you can bypass a wonderful jam. That's all I'm saying.
And so are men that aren't earning 6 figures are being shut down so quickly. We're not trying to hear that mess. We're not. Stop shutting men down for not earning a certain amount of money or being a certain height. And then maybe we'll listen to you. Because until then, what you saying ain't worth shit. Anyway, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. See ya.
okay, but you also okay. But listen, I'm not gonna cry tears for you because you'll shut down a 50K man so quickly. So you're shutting down 50K men. You're shutting down men who don't make your salary requirement. So no, I'm not gonna shed tears for you because you
I
shut
do
down people
because we
too.
have standards, but I'm still gonna remain open.
Okay, so why can't a man have standards? So you can have standards and shut down a group of people because they don't make your salary requirement, but he can't have a standard to say I don't want to raise another man's kid.
Thank you.